This is the Iron Trader, and we're going to take a look here at crude and natural gas as usual. And then after the pit close here at 2:30, we'll have a more in-depth look. Now, yesterday we had the API numbers, and they were mixed. And then today at 10:30, we'll have the EIA report. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have a daily chart here of the crude. Okay, so what we do is we put a bottom in here, we ran up, and then what we did is we gapped up here on the OPEC news that they're cutting supply. Okay, sideways action, ran up into the 200-day, and then selling off. Now, I've been pointing this out in the last couple of videos, is watch this right here. This there is a bear flag, okay? And then what happened? Another came down, another bear flag. And then a huge red candle. So what we have to do is now look at this, another red candle, this lower low. So what we want to do is we want to start looking at the bottom of these candles here for support. So we're going to be looking here. You're looking at 69.13 here. Okay, you're looking here at the top of this candle here. This is 67.90. Then we're looking to the bottom of this candle here. This is 66.82. And then we have this candle right here. This is 65.65. And then your big retest here is 64.36. So I've been always harping on this 8-day, because look when this 8-day rolls over, how the price just comes on down. Until that price can actually close above, then you can have a good rally on up. But see how this 8-day, it just keeps going right into it, right into it. This is your big key resistance here on this 8-day SMA here. So if it can rally up here, now we want to look at that 74.81. That's going to be a very, very, very tough resistance to get through. Then if you can get through, then we look here at this 50 SMA here sitting at 75.83. We'll look at this 100 SMA here at 76.65 and so on. You have your 78 here, 38 here, 21-day, and your 81.91. And then your big retest there is 83.53. But this is looking very, very bearish. And when you start putting in these lower lows like this, it's just like here, okay? This is not good. What you need here is we need a higher low, or we need like this candle right here. This is a red dot where it's sold down low, faked everybody out and says, oh, I'm going to go big time short, and then it rallies right on up. And then, okay, up she goes. So just watch out for these key levels here of support. This just looks very, very bearish here. And as this 8-day rolls over, it's just going to keep pushing up until we can close back above that 8 SMA. All right, here we have the natural gas. This is just a daily chart. Okay, so what we have so far here is you've got 3 red candles going on right there. So what we want to do is we want to look here at this 21 SMA. This isn't at 2.21. Now, the price is a little bit below, but if it can close back above, then that's in good shape. So if it does, then we look to the next SMA here, which is your 8-day sitting at 2.287. And then we'll look at this 50 SMA here sitting at 2.336. And then your retest here is sitting at 2.529. Now, your channel is still intact here. You still have the 1.946 on the bottom and 2.526 there on the top. Now, if this 21-day here is lost on a closing basis, that's the key, on a closing basis, then look for a retest of 1.946. Now, it doesn't have to exactly get right to there, but just watch this. Now, if it closes below this, then she's going to go much lower. But if you look at this pattern, it's still intact. It's just a sideways action. You know, natural gas sitting here in the $2 range. It doesn't have that far to fall. If you look at a weekly chart, our monthly chart there, it can go all the way down to, say, 1.44. But this kind of a time frame, I would just take scalps, okay? I do BOIL, B-O-I-L for the long, K-O-L-D for the short. So it doesn't have really that far to fall, unlike what crude oil has been doing here. So After the pit close here at 2:30, might be a little earlier today, I'll have crude oil and natural gas, more of an in-depth look for you. All right, thanks for watching.